team realizes that we don't fight until then.
And the question will be whether that becomes a problem or not. I mean, Rekkles was off split pushing one of the games. Right. Fnatic got dove by LMQ very quickly. Obviously, they've constructed this team composition in a little bit different of a way. If they are dove
push on that mid lane, in case Fnatic do come around, there is a pink ward cleared out, so maybe OMG will be left somewhat guessing in this mid lane. There is a stun coming in, but you see Loveling stuck around long enough. They're actually going to dive towards XPeke. Deathmark is down. XPeke is not going to survive this one, but he does get the kill on the way out and gets the first blood even.
He just barely fell prey to that one, and Soaz teleports down. Equalizer doesn't quite get it. Let's see if they make use of that teleport more than just a one-for-one trade, though.
Still the pressure on the mid lane. Cools grabbing double buffs off of that one. Soaz does come down. He overheats on the harpoon shot, not leaving him in a safe situation. That means Scrap Shield can't be used. A bit of a mistake there as Soaz tries to put the team on his back for a quick second. He is forced to go right back to YellowStar and Cyanide for safety.
Yes.
Very key there. That
able to get
no way.
Soaz. Honk landing from down, and there comes Cooling with the lantern, and Soaz. You see him on the player cam in that bottom lane.
I guess it doesn't matter if he's on that Ziliean or now he gets that Zed. He is doing work with the help of the jungle and the help of the Roman Dada. Fnatic now trying to answer with a bit of their own, and it's going to be the teleport coming in from GoGoing. Will he be able to activate? He flashes over it. YellowStar's going to be hit. The tidal wave does come out, but OMG just surfs over it, and they're going to keep this one going. Loveling, can he get in? He does go for the flash. GoGoing's auto is going to get that one and secure the...
Slowly but surely seem to be falling to pieces.
And we were talking about those mid-game power spikes. There's a Rod of Ages completed. The BF sword almost an Infinity Edge onto Sand. Fnatic trying to group to make up for it, but they just strictly don't have the spells right now. Dada gets caught way out of position.
Nicely done. The calling coming across from Sand. He has not finished the Infinity Edge, but he's still able to put out big damage with all the pieces on it. Cool's trying to keep this one going. YellowStar with the double bubble to keep this one a bit disengaged, as only one was lost on each side, but that's Rekkles down.
By OMG.
Sieged out indeed, and now everybody trying to share experience throughout these lanes. As I said, Rekkles earlier said, if we're against Zed, I'm going to get a Quicksilver Sash. Well, you are so far away from that right now, and OMG is right on the front doorstep. Oh no! A pie to the face of Rekkles as Cyanide dodges out on that one, and it looks like he will be getting popped by the Deathmark. He goes down to Kathy in surprise, could finish GoGoing, but he flashes over the wall. Sound with a beautiful relentless pursuit to save himself as well.
OMG sat on that equalizer and got flanked very well by Fnatic. They're desperately trying to get away because that gank actually went pear-shaped.
Double slow for Soaz, and he's going to finish off with a flame spinner. Meanwhile, XPeke chasing Cool, lands the stun. One, he's in the bush. Oh, he's juking round, but, well, I got excited about that one. XPeke able to finish.
In a line. If Fnatic is to win this fight, it would be about a tremendous equalizer. That one is okay.
An equalizer they can't really follow up on. It's GoGoing able to just use his ult and really get out of that. Cyanide is the focus, forced to repel in defense again, but he's just gonna go down. The itsy bitsy spider goes down the spout indeed. Oh, YellowStar on the edge. Gets hooked by the tail. XPeke trying to do what he can. Is able to drop Cool on this one, but I don't think the team can answer. This is a dangerous spot for him to be in right now.
And just like that, Fnatic being jumped on here. Sound is actually low. XPeke coming back into the fight. Big stun onto Dada. Rekkles will actually pick it up with the accompanying surprise. And XPeke, you know what? He's still fairly...
Depend on how GoGoing can approach this fight and whether or not Ryze can land some nice AoE. Additionally, Cool's ultimate, whether or not he can land it onto Rekkles since there is no armor and no QSS on him as of yet. There's one try. Can he get him?
There's the answer for you. Goes right back into the base. Oh, he pulls back the shadow, but he gets hit. That turret shot did go back to him as well.
But he pulled the entire Fnatic team into the base, and OMG is just taking the Dragon. A one-for-one trade that results in a Dragon for OMG is a great move for OMG. Despite being blind on Baron, it's actually a huge risk right now because OMG could be doing Baron. Fnatic pushes mid.
Wow.
They're going to trade here, but...
Very bold.
How much are they going to trade? It was a really delayed move onto Baron.
Fnatic are pushing straight up that mid lane. Baron is going to go down here for OMG, but they may lose an inhibitor for it. They're going to recall, though. Well, Fnatic have already got the turret. The inhib's going down. That's a trade that Fnatic will probably say, we'll take it.
Watch this flank from OMG, though. GoGoing is behind them. I just don't think the timing syncs up right. Fnatic has a good chance of getting away.
Inner turret being tanked up here by GoGoing. That one should go down. Fnatic dawdling a little bit there. There were a couple of recalls cancelled. They actually lose their inner. the inhib's going to take damage as well.
Rekkles is still farming the side lane. It's a 5-man LPL team with Baron. They're willing to die.
This is what we saw with a mistake in the Tristana game. Rekkles not being with the team. OMG saying, past the turret we go, taking down the inhibitor turret. Loveling jumps in to make sure XPeke cannot start to stun and clean things up. Rekkles is still pushing the bottom lane. They lose the inhibitor, and it looks like they could even have a top to go for as well, but somebody does have to take care of Rekkles.
It is a huge investment by Fnatic to be willing to trade inhibitors. That could have been held 5v5, but they're trying for more. They are trying to keep the pressure on OMG here. It's a Ryze going back for Rekkles. I think he gets 1 turret for the inhibitor. Do not agree with that call in the slightest, but maybe he gets 2. Let's see.
He does. And
does it cost him his life?
Honestly, Fnatic might not be too upset about that. There's a flash in from GoGoing. Rekkles himself will flash, will heal, will slow down GoGoing, and slows into a crawl as well.
Throw out that spread of spikes and keep the disengage, but the double bubble goes out. Scat of the week, that's the ultimate onto. That's going to be Loveling, and he goes down. Soaz is overheating, they got to back off here. The miscommunication could really throw this one off, but all of Fnatic pulls back at the same time. Nicely done, Loveling down.
And a hero minion saved Cyanide after that for OMG. You can say OMG has slightly better efficiency since the last time they shopped, but it's still very scary. There's a catch a bit by GoGoing.
XPeke gets hit. That's the ultimate from GoGoing. He is able to get out alive. The shield comes in from the Seraph. He will be safe. Dada gets hit up from a living artillery. Rekkles starting to pick up for kills for himself. Did throw down the Quicksilver Sash to stay safe in that.
Defend, but also have to be real careful that you don't get hooked.
And there's some Winions on the side of Fnatic as well, maybe taking down a second inhibitor, but XPeke is way away from home. Great equalizer.
Equalizer does shut it down. The Zanyas may have been a bit too early on that one. It is, and he goes down in the end. Fast fingers are not going to keep you alive in that case. Soaz could be having a bad day here as well. The bubble staving off a bit of aggression, but another hook to come in. And let's be honest, 147 CS down, he's not going to be able to provide much.
And with to their season can be decided on this push. They're getting very close to being pushed off. Every hook could mean the group, depending on how it goes down. Another one falls wide, but they get Dada.
Dada is going to go to half HP, uses the Mikhail's there though to get out of that stun lock. And honestly, Cyanide is very low here. Of course, has that regen of both the Baron, has YellowStar keeping him all topped up as well. And Fnatic gonna step in now towards that inhibitor. Another hook comes wide from Dada, another cocoon goes wide from Cyanide. The inhibitor though going low. Soaz actually getting trapped up here. Will use the he's on his hands. A cocoon. Dada goes down. Rekkles on the killing spree. OMG gonna try and push back now. It's 5 versus 4 with the inhib down. Bottom inhib open as well.
OMG is just so awkward. They could rush this third inhibitor actually because of the delay. Maybe Fnatic is a mastermind of turret killing.
Oh my gosh. They are going to take down the inhib. So GoGoing comes in though. They managed to catch XPeke.
Oh.
They're going to get him down, for the Guardian Angel will bring him back to life. Cyanide has to go up in the air. The Zhonya's from XPeke is not going to be enough to keep him alive. Cool gets one. Loveling's at the back. His GA goes down. Cyanide's GA goes down. Cyanide dies in the end, and now they've locked up Soaz as well. He will use the Zhonya's. Still the flame spinner doing the damage, but GoGoing on a rampage. 3 men down for Fnatic with 70 seconds spawn timer.
3 kills. Where does OMG go? Do they try to get the kills, or do they try to finish the game? They have super minions in the mid wave, but super minions are bearing down on their own Nexus turrets. It's a guessing game. How much experience do they have in these situations to know what will happen?
They're not going to be able to do much. Those minions did not get there to call in the mid-minion wave when it spawned, so they're instantly on the Nexus turrets. That is going to go down, and they may be even able to
get 2. By Rekkles.
Oh my gosh.
Turret. No one on OMG is back to base yet.
Cool.
Nobody is back to base.
Oh my god, those Nexus turrets, they're going down. The super minions might win the game. The recall's coming in from OMG. They're trying to stop them going through. The Nexus has taken a bit of a beating, but OMG
getting all the stats they can here at the end, and Baron buffing Fnatic is maybe what they need to pressure in for the last push here.
And for Fnatic, both the Guardian Angels have returned for them. This is the fight OMG has to take.
It's going to be cool going in. Oh my god, he gets Rekkles. He had no chance to use pretty much anything, and it didn't matter because they did get it on him. Soaz, XPeke very hurt here. Loveling goes in, gets the hit up. He's stunned, but he jumps again. Tries to go for XPeke. They've lost now Soaz and Rekkles. How will OMG move off of this? Because they still have to guard their base.
We said
seconds. savior to come in here and help PeKe out.
No
Guardian
game.
Angel
The minions are right there.
PeKe is up. They are pushing in for the final one. It took 65 minutes to get onto the Nexus turrets. Both OMG's Nexus turrets are down, but somehow still very cool. Eats a shot. He goes down. That was an execution, but it doesn't matter. The time is still 70 seconds, and somehow PeKe, by himself, staves off an entire team.
And again this game, do you think it's going to be over? There's Soaz, it's not Cassidy, but it's Rumble.
Soaz TP to the top, he's going to go for the Nexus here as well. Soaz trying to be the hero. The recall's coming in, but Soaz is on it. One goes back, the rest come in.
He's not going to get it.
Down. I don't think he's got the damage here, but the super minions are coming in. I say he's not got the damage for the Nexus. He's down to half HP. He's already used his flash, and he will end up falling down.
Yeah, but they're playing the stop the recall game, and Rekkles is on the heels right now.
The recall.
Living artillery, he's gonna stop Cyanide, he has to. One of the big damage dealers, GoGoing's gonna make it in. PeKe's there, here comes Cyanide as well on the end. They're focused on the Guardian Angel Lasagnas. Can Cyanide slip in as the spike grabs this one? Will they be able to get it? PeKe up from the Guardian Angel, a few more hits. Will this really happen?
No, they didn't get it!
Oh my God, they saved the Nexus. It's YellowStar trying to
in a row. Fnatic is in real trouble right now after being so close, not to mention the emotional toll it is to not actually win after that ridiculous teleport play and Nexus attempt.
They say often, oh, down again, he's stunned up. Are they going to dump on two? YellowStar taking a lot, but Dada is down. Rekkles gets the kill, but here comes the dive onto Rekkles, but he gets away thanks to the use of that Quicksilver Sash. Cyanide going to get his GA pop. Can they follow up from this one? He's going to flash away. Actually will escape, but that bottom inning's going down.
Rekkles flashed away when he put the Bio Arcane Barrage on. That's when he's doing the long-range damage. He has not been able to hit auto attacks in this fight. San over the wall with his...
Four super minions would end up killing their own base just so they can stall out this game, because if they got into another fight while they're down 2 inhibitors, they may lose. They're trying to use this one death timer of Dada to end it, but OMG isn't going to let it happen.
Oh, the flag from GoGoing, they're going for Rekkles, that knocks down, shot down here by Loveling. Who's the next target? Soaz is in between them, but they're going for YellowStar. Second man down, make that third and fourth. PeKe will fall. It's an 8 for OMG, and that's going to be the game.
71 minutes in, OMG pulls yet another trigger, and GoGoing, the man of the hour and 10 minutes at this point. 500 CS, 5-0-15, finds the fight. The only way OMG gets fights, and he does it again. Last Nexus turret, game.
Great pressure. OMG's Guardian Angels up, going head first in that fight to the down Guardian Angels on the side of Fnatic. They sit on those death spawns as their Nexus goes down, and OMG picks up the win over Fnatic.
I'm a little speechless.